Aloha to all of you, it's me, the Queen Bee at Beehive 50, and I'm buzzing around the garden today with some native plants and other fruits and herbs that we have growing around the house. Come along! Aloe is not a native plant to Hawaii, but we all know it has many medicinal benefits. The National Tropical Botanical Gardens here on Kauai give out free native plants, and the whole point is to restore the native plants to their native areas that they've been growing, and some of them have been declining over the years. Many plants and birds on the islands are extinct due to invasive species. This is the Mexican oregano, and you can see it's got a beautiful flower, and the buds are beautiful. Here's a beautiful leco, or the budding of a leaf of oregano. Okay, coming up we have our first native plant. This is called the kului plant. This has hairy leaves, and it has a downy catkin flower spike as well. Well, moving right along, here's our lavender growing. I have a auntie that is an aromatherapist, so she likes her aromatherapy plants. Here's the rosemary, great to smell while you're studying. Now, this is the second of the 3 native plants that we got. This is known as the Napa, or depending on what island you are, like Ni'iho, it's called Kolo Kolo. This is the soap tree used throughout the Pacific for soap. The leaves will lather up in water, and it also has a small fruit that will grow on it. It's got these kind of heart-shaped leaves, and it can be found in Africa, India, and Australia too, throughout the Pacific. This is the 3rd plant that we got, and I'm so excited to have it. In some of my past videos, you've seen the ohi'a lehua tree that grows tall with beautiful red flowers, used for things such as fence posts, tikis, building structures. And this is from the dwarf rainforest on your way up to the Alakai swamp, and using the Pihana trail that's located up in the Kokee State Park area on the west side of the island. That's where it begins. They have a boardwalk that takes you up there, but to get to the swamp, it is a dangerous trail. But these are part of the dwarf plants, and they're a shrub, and they are growing the red flower here, and you can see that it has a beautiful mu'o, which is the unfolded leaf bud, and then we call the leaf that has opened the liko, and then we have the pua, or the flower that looks like a red pom-pom. These are very prized plants. They're the first thing that will grow in a lava field, the first type of tree anyway, and they are symbolic of the goddess Pele, and they're used in to honor the god of hula as well, so it's a very special plant here in the Hawaiian Islands. It does grow on all of the major Hawaiian Islands, however, not in the dwarf form as it is here. All the parts of the tree can be used to make lei, the leaf buds, the leaves, and of course the flower. And it's a beautiful lei. The flowers also come in colors such as salmon, white, pink. Because of its cultural connections and, of course, the fact it's a native tree, it's unfortunately facing rapid ohi'a death now and causing many of the trees to die. So that's why it's important for these trees to be regenerated. And right here is the perfect weather for it, misty rain. Let's check on the dragon fruit here. I missed the first flower of the season, but at least we're looking at a nice piece of fruit there, and I have 2 new flowers budding over here. This is such a prehistoric looking plant, and those look like artichokes to me. So I'm gonna keep tabs on it, and I'd like to catch it the night it opens. We're gonna have 2 different nights. The dragon fruit flower likes a humid night to bloom on between the months July and October. We're gonna try to document it again this year. And here we have a local lemon tree. I know they look like oranges, but they're lemons. We'd Be Wearing Fat Jimmies of Hawaii. Don't just be fat, be comfortable. We'd Be Buzzin' is filmed entirely on location in the Hawaiian Islands. Big mahalo nui loa to all of you for joining me, the Queen Bee, in the garden at Beehive 50. And remember, folks, Hawaii is the only state to have an official gesture, and it's the shaka sign. And you don't need to live in Hawaii to share the aloha. Show a shaka and share that aloha spirit. As we say here in the Hawaiian Islands, until we meet again, a hui ho and aloha!